work. I just saw the card you did with your own hands and that bundle of sunflowers and that bright blue shirt. I just loved it, Lenny.
Yeah, thank you. That's actually the newest piece in here. Self-portrait.
That's what I heard, and our own Reverend Wired picked up some of those cards.
Yeah, I think that might be a large one in his future.
There may be a large one in his future. It really is quite special, and I know people are feeling good being here. It's just, I don't know, your work, and I said this earlier, it brings out an emotion in me, whether it's one of peace or of hope. They're all good, I have to tell you. Your Sunflower series, and maybe we could just spend a second on that, because that's another one I have gifted some people with that you did, and it's actually the way you met your beloved partner. Okay, do you feel like telling a little bit of that story?
I will share a bit of that.
Okay.
I first started planting the sunflowers 6 years ago, after the end of the relationship, actually, and also a brief illness. I couldn't work for a while, so I just decided I'll just grow sunflowers and take pictures, and I did that, and I did that for 4 years, and then I met Dora one May 4 years ago when I was out front planting the sunflowers.
Planting the sunflower seeds.
Yeah, and so we started collaborating on the series a year later, and her words are really wonderful, and they pair up nicely. They pair up nicely with the sunflower images. So we've done a calendar of that series, a beautiful set of note cards, and slowly working our way toward a beautiful coffee table book.
I call them black and white, but they're actually something a little different. What is that particular technique that you use on those flowers?
They're digital prints, archival pigment prints on beautiful Epsom watercolor paper, and we created a sepia-like tone. And actually, it's like 6 different colors and a couple of different layers to create that soft, warm black and white image.
I mean, one of the things I've said about you is you think you've seen sunflowers, you think you've seen them a million times, but these guys they're like captured in a certain state, and so, they follow the sun,
yes.
And sometimes it looks like they're sort of hiding their face. I can't even begin to explain it to you, but if you've not seen the series, you're going to want to own these too, I can guarantee you that. And if you can't afford right now the original, get yourself some cards, because you can put those in a frame and also enjoy them. I do that with some of your African shots of beautiful. Were you in Africa when you did those?
Several years ago, we had 1995,
yeah.
My last trip to the continent. Hopefully we'll have another one next year,
yeah.
Either to Ethiopia or Benin.
Nice. Well, I mean, those are worth seeing as well, and I hope that you'll come by here. I want to remind you we're on Kit Carson Road. It's the grand reopening of Living Light Gallery. First building as you're heading east on the boardwalk, and you can't miss it because everybody's here, and I do mean everybody.
Yes, it's hard to prepare for 300 people coming over your place, but we've done that for 8 years.
And if you knew Lenny like I knew Lenny, there's a part of this that just cracks me up, because I know that you're an introvert. Your photography is very extroverted.
Yes.
But you yourself, I know there have been times on Lighting of the Dew, you're like, help me, Nancy, help me.
I just try to sit in the corner and breathe, but it's nice having the space here. We have 6 different rooms of beautiful work, and people get to flow in and hang out in different areas.
This is a good place for you. I think everybody who's walked in has said that this is a very, very good fit.
Yeah, after being here the first week or so, I came to realize that everything I've done creatively has kind of led up to this moment. And every picture I've taken, every trip I've taken, it has been for me to end up at this place at this time. And I have the work to support the place. I can fill up this place twice. Of course, people love the work. And I get to grow here, where I was kind of limited on Ladue. That was certainly good for my career. I was there 8 years, and people got very familiar with the work and supported the work. But I felt it was time to take the work up to a new level, or take the presentation up to a new level. I think the work has, over the last couple of years or so, has risen to a level that I'm really proud of.
Well, and I think if I were to use a word, at least at this very moment, my feeling about your work is it's like you sitting on this couch, and I know we've probably got 100 people around us, but it's really intimate. You and me sitting on this couch
by the fireplace,
talking about old times, and that's the way your work always feels to me. When I look at it, it's like me and that horse, me and that sunflower, me in this moment right now, and every day it looks different when I look at one of your photographs, which I think is the magic of it. We're going to give away, and I want to just for a moment moment. These puzzles you've done are kind of a new thing. One of them is of Taos Mountain. One is an image, a photograph of yours of St. Francis de Assisi, of course. Most people know that famous church. But you've had these laser cut, and the shapes of the pieces are like angels, and I don't know, they're just extraordinary. Thick wooden pieces.
Yeah, they're unique. I discovered the company a couple of years ago, and kind of kept their information in my wallet. Actually, I had the card in my wallet for almost 2 years. And late this summer, I was looking for a puzzle for a friend's mother, and couldn't find one. So I thought, wow, I have the images to support this. And this company makes custom-made puzzles. So I thought people would love to have a family gift, a house gift of a unique image of Taos, and a unique gift such as a laser-cut wooden puzzle.
Well, you can buy those for Christmas gifts and really surprise the heck out of somebody. Christmas cards, your calendars are just $17. They're beautiful images of hands, and I know that sounds like, you say hands, it's like, oh no. There's so much more there, and I'll let you explain it just briefly. These are, of course, living treasures. Some have passed. People you know perhaps didn't know, but they're all Taoseños, right? Or mainly, right?
Yeah, this year they are, with the exception of a celebrated hand surgeon in Santa Fe, Dr. Chun. He's actually worked on a couple of people that are in this room right now.
Really?
And I heard about him early in the year, and I thought he would fit nicely in the calendar, because he has helped people come back from injuries and arthritis and different things. And so I wanted to include him this year, and he has beautiful hands. He has hands like a teenage girl. Well, soft and supple. And
I'm getting his number, I'll tell you what.
Talented, very talented. So we have, actually for this year, there are 13 new images that I've never included in the calendar before. And again, we're slowly working our way toward a book. I think maybe most likely what we'll do is an e-book in the spring.
Nice.
Where the book can be downloaded for half the price of a coffee table book, and people from here to Timbuktu can purchase it online.
That's a nice thing, and I try to let it be known that from a card, which might be $4.50, to your calendars at $17, will change, all the way up to one of your original prints framed. You can do it all here tonight. And best of all, come and congratulate Lenny Foster on his success. We're really happy for you.
Thank you, and I'm so glad and feel graced to be here, and I'm really happy that I had the opportunity. Gene and Jules Sanchez gave me the opportunity to come into this space, and they were very supportive, very excited. Made it easy for me to move in here, and I'm looking forward to staying here for quite a while.
Well, it's clearly a nice fit here, and we thank Gene and Jewel for that. And when you come in and see it, you're going to go, oh my gosh, I can't believe, because you had a great spot there on Ladue, but I couldn't believe it would be better, but it is.
It is.
It really is getting better and better for you.
Yeah.
And that's what we like to see for a guy like you with such heart. Thanks, Lenny, for that. Now, I want to add this last thing. One of those puzzles going out to somebody absolutely free tonight. Here's the catch. You need to come in. You need to find Lenny Foster.
Yes.
Which is easy to do, because he's got those beautiful dreads and pretty eyes. And you say, Lenny, I know what year you moved to Taos, and if you are correct, he's going to gift you one of these beautiful puzzles. These puzzles, you guys, aren't just like the kind that you pick up at a big box store. This is a handcrafted thing. What do they run, about
150 to 195?
Yeah, these are real wooden pieces of a beautiful photograph. So this is a special, it's like a chessboard, your chess game that you buy when the pieces are done handcrafted. So if you know what year Lenny moved to, and we're not going to tell you on this broadcast, you just need to know that. You just need to know.
Well, they have to come in soon, Nancy.
Yeah, they need to come in soon. Now, I want to say something about the gospel choir. They're going to get ready to play here around 7.
Yes.
And they will, they'll knock you out. Yeah?
Definitely.
How many people are in that choir?
I believe
30-something. It's like, oh my God.
I think they'll probably have about 13 or so tonight.
Oh, only 13.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get. But you know what? You've got the space for it. Back in the spirit room. Just keep walking back. You'll find them. Meantime, we've also had wonderful flute music. Yeah.
Yes, Paul and Grace Jones have been back there. The Moonlight Ladies came and performed. They did a couple of numbers. They may come back, and we're waiting for the Stephen Montoya's mariachi group, which should be here and start playing any minute.
Okay, and they're all going, give me Lenny, give me Lenny. It's my turn for Lenny, so we got to let you go.
No.
I know it's been fun, but we'll get you back on here. Come and tell us what year Lenny moved here. You get that puzzle, and check it out. We've got T-shirts, too, on the table. I'd love for you to have one of our 1340 KVOT T-shirts. We're going to let you go because everybody's dying for you, and I'm going to take these off of your beautiful dreads and let him go. Living Light Gallery. Make sure you come by and say congrats, Lenny. We love you. Keep up the good work. And we're going to be checking back with you. What year did he move here? You pick up one of those puzzles. Really appreciate you being with us. Kit Carson Road, the place to be. We are the first shop when you get on the boardwalk. Can't wait to see it. I'm Nancy Stapp for 1340 KVOT, the voice of Taos.
Tonight we borrowed this mic from this nice flute player who probably wanted to go home. We just thought it would be more echoey, but anyway, we're going to just do some a cappella gospel stuff from the Staples Singers to the Barrett Sisters to who knows what else. And feel free to move.